happy weekend, everybody. I hope everybody had a blessed week. I know I did, but it was stressful, but got through it. Thought I'd come on after cleaning the house and stuff today and do a stir fry with a cream sauce, with a sour cream sauce. Easy. I just made some meatballs. We're gonna do some vegetables, and I wanted to show you my book. This is my book. I'm working on a second volume and stuff. It should be out sometime next year. I'm excited. I'm going to be shooting a commercial later on today for it and selling it on another place. And this is what I looked like before. This is what I look like now. 170 pounds on. Yeah, I got baggy clothes on, but that's okay. I've been cleaning today. It's my clean day. You know, it's Saturday. But we have a bunch of seasonings here we're going to use. And these are our vegetables. It's all fresh. Mushrooms, garlic, a little bit of parsley, mint, onion, carrots, spinach, celery, avocado, sweet peppers. So I'll set you there. And we'll start cutting away. I hope everybody's been... I got my workouts in this week. My one trainer's on vacation, and he's out of the country. And I've been working with my other trainer. So, it's doing good. I've come to realize, you know, that I have making it a part of my life. It's fun. Now, I get to deadlift with my main trainer this week because the other one's out of town. But he's been killing me lately with all these weird stuff that we have to do. I could do it, but I tell you, I die. I even ask him some days, are you insane or what? And he's like, yeah, just a little. So, but yeah. This is a really super easy stir fry. It makes 8 servings, that I do know. I just don't know the calorie count because I'm switching the sauce. I try to help people. I want people to realize that, you know, when you first start out, if you think it's easy, it's not. It is not easy at all. We're going to cut our carrots this way. I just want a different cut. You have to really want it. A lot of people will be like, well, oh, you know, this is my 6th year. When I first started, I didn't know if I was going to make it, you know. I hated doing what I had to do, and there's some days I don't want to squat and lunges. Like last week, I was dying. But it is what it is, and I do what I have to do. If I do squats with a med ball with my other trainer, I don't get yelled at because I can do it, so. If you can't do a trainer, there are workouts. I've been talking to people. People say I like their motivation, and they go, by the way, we get stuff online because we can't afford a trainer. We can't afford to go to the gym. And they walk. I've been told people, my one friend walked, she lost 25. I ran into another person. They said they walked. They lost 40 to 60 pounds. I don't remember now. And it was like, oh, wow. And, you know, there's other ways to do it. I went to a trainer, but that's because I was fat. And if you were fat like me, in that picture there, you'll see I was 310 pounds. That's I would call myself a house. So, and stuff like that. But I'm in a much better place because with all the stuff that's been going around, I've been able to not get it or get a sinus infection here and there. But today it's snowing here. We're probably about due. Sometimes we get it early. Sometimes, you know, I've seen white Thanksgivings, white Halloweens. I've seen it all. So I always tell people in our area we can get... you can have all 4 seasons in one day. You can start out in a winter coat and be, by the end of the day, in a jacket. So. But that would give you an idea, just like, you know, I have to be able to, my immune system, you know. I do fit team. I'm down. I do 1 or 2 a day. If I do more than that, it makes me sick to my stomach, so I ain't doing that no more. I just do 1. That's what I've been doing. So. When you first start, I always go back to the beginning because this is what people have to understand. I'll give you a good example. I was deadlifting and I got it wrong. Well, I had to go back to the basics, okay? That's what people need to realize when you're working out for yourself or whatever. We always have to go back to the basics. So it's like if you see, like, yeah, I'm getting lazy or something, like last week I was, but that's because I was dead after my workout with Andrew. And I had to work out a day and afterwards. This week on my circuit, I ended up 2 minutes less on my circuit, but that's because I was more fresh because I hadn't worked out with Andrew. You have to go to the basics like we did when I learned how to deadlift. I had to go back to the basics because my form was getting shit. Well, now it's not. You have to want it because you have to look at yourself and say, okay, here I am. This is what I looked like before. This is what I look like now. You want to be able to do things. You want to have a life. And this is what I tell people. If you want a life, you got to make it a way of life. But you always got to remember where you come from, because that's what keeps you sane and grounded, and it makes you want to work twice as hard to stay where you're at, you know, to accommodate that life you have now. And that's what people need to realize. And if you always remember that, you'll always be good. You shouldn't have any problems, and that's what I find out. It's what I've learned. And sometimes, yeah, I do get lazy, and I do get yelled at, you know. But I haven't got yelled at lately because I haven't really been getting lazy, because I sort of like what we do. And second, to see where I'm at, to see how successful my book is, and when people come up to me and tell me, hey, you're my inspiration, that means a lot. You know, they go, we want to be like you. Well, it's going to take a while because it's been 6 years with me with my trainers. I just don't want to cut my hand here. I'm excited for Thanksgiving, eat turkey. Hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving. Yeah, and I think for me, when I first started, I would get bored because I just have to run back and forth on the turf. But that's because I was so fat. I really couldn't do anything. And to where I'm at today, it's awesome. I can give everybody a good laugh today. I had to go to the neighbor guy next door, and his wife were getting ready to leave, and I had got my car in the garage where I rent, and I couldn't get it out. I was so exhausted the other day because I changed residency already for moving. I had to vote. I had a 2-hour drive, and I've been up since 5 o'clock. Put the car in there, they had too close, and I couldn't get it out. So I had to ask him to get it out for me. And he got it out, and then when I came home, I went back and forth to the garage 4 or 5 times to make sure I could get it out. Thought everybody would like that one. Good laugh there. And that's the thing, you know, I always tell people this, no matter what, things happen in life, and you have to adapt. And that's really a good way right there. And if I wasn't small enough to put those mirrors in and stuff, I wouldn't have been able to do what I needed to do for him to get it out. And it was like, wow, he got it out like no tomorrow, and stuff. But yeah, and people need to realize that it's all about eating healthy and staying healthy, because if you don't, it don't work. And who wants to be sick all the time? I've been there. It's no fun. And once you get healthy, you'll like it. Now, the fit team has helped me out a lot, but that had to, with me, was for controlling my appetite, because I had an issue. I just was so big that I had to, really wasn't, even though I was getting the calories and stuff, it just wasn't working. I was still want to be eating all the time. And I didn't want that. Because I really needed to get the weight off, and I knew that. I knew if I didn't get it off, I was going to die. I had already been told, so. And stuff, so. Yeah. People don't realize it, you know, and stuff. I've had no surgery. I just work out, eat healthy, and do what I'm supposed to do. There's days I don't even know how I make it through. Cut this onion up. We're going to break and come back and season it, stick it in our wok. I already got the wok already ready to go, seasoned and everything. We'll break it like this. Just a different cut system. So we're going to break here, come back, and then I'm going to show you how I season these and mix them up in the bowl and throw them in the wok and let them go. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll be back. Bye.